Remember when I said I was going to be more choosy with my Halloween purchases this year? Come to find out, I have no self-control. Well, what's done is done, and I guess the only thing left to do is to explore the damage. Now, for the record, I don't think I spent as much as that it. I can explain. So, to be completely transparent, I was very choosy on what I got this year. Um, I just think some of these boxes have like one or two items in them. And I did order some larger items. I'm questioning how large based on some of these boxes. No, I did make it by the store. The display wasn't front and center this year because another collection came out literally a couple days after the Halloween collection came out. So it was kind of set back a little bit, but there was a lot to look at and a lot of things that I'm glad I did not order because contaminants everywhere. So we're going to run through everything that I got, and I'm going to show you everything that was still left over in the stores. And we're going to see if I got my money's worth. The first thing that I pulled out is actually one of the Wallflower scents that they have this year. And I'm so excited because they moved away from the traditional shape, and finally they gave us tiny little skulls. Now, I got the Ghoul Friends. I've mentioned it a couple years ago. I mentioned it last year. I'm not a fan of the vampire blood. I understand that it is a big seller for them, and I am so happy that there are so many people that like that smell that they know which one to bring back year after year. It's not for me, so I'm not going to buy it. But I did get the Ghoul Friends this year. I remember this being very fruity, and I didn't mind it whenever I smelled it last year. So I got it because look at this adorable little skull. I mean, how could I not? Now, one of the things that I went back and forth on last year and I ended up not getting was the melted skull kind of like oil slick neochrome candle holder. Well, guess what? They brought it back as a wallflower this year, and when I saw it, I had to. Mainly because I just didn't get the candle holder last year, because where was I going to put it? These get swapped out regularly around my house. You can see the one from last year already plugged in because it's about to get a twin. But I knew that I wanted this because they do get swapped out regularly around my house. And I mean, it's adorable. It's so freaking cute. The whole melty skull. I'm happy with it. This box is bulging. Where's my box cutter? Okay, so this is the item that is sold out within 24 hours, and it was a members only. Did you sign up, by the way? It's free. I realize that I keep saying this. I'm not getting paid to say it. But when you sign up, you get alerts of when stuff goes online, and you log in and you can order very fancy candles that are only available during the pre-sale and usually sell out early. Is this not so adorable? Oh my god. Now, this year they went with a carnival theme, which I found interesting because there's a lot of other haunted attractions that are going back to their carnival roots this year. So I had to have this. It's got the beautiful tent cover roof thing. Ooh. So this is spooky popcorn. Do we have a description of it? Cauldron popped corn, drizzled butter, sprinkled of sea salt. Can confirm, this does smell like kettle corn. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Now I really need to find one of those candle warmer things. I will say the only issue that I'm currently having is the wick. It's a 3-wick candle. I seem to be missing the third one. I don't know where it is because I don't see it. Maybe it's down in there. We may never know. So the wall plug-in behind me is the beautiful potion shelf with the crystal ball on it. And I thought, what would go better with a bookshelf with potions and a crystal ball than the potion wall plug-in that came out this year. Now, this does light up, and I'm so excited to see this light up. And it says potions and fortune telling. So when I said it's getting a twin, it's getting like an Irish twin. They look similar. They're not the same, but they're the same. It's so cute. And the little eyeballs and the little crystal design that's in there. Oh my God, this is so adorable. And this is more than likely going up in my kitchen with the potion shelf. I messed up. I didn't mess up. So I had to. I'm contractually obligated at this point to collect all of something. And I didn't get the candle holder. So contractually obligated. So this is the car scent clip that came this year. And yep, it matches the wall plug-in and the candle holder from last year. I'm kind of upset the candle holder didn't come back, but the fact that it was one of the only candle holders that they still had left over, I mean, I see why it didn't come back. I'm just a little upset. I also picked up some of the soaps. I always pick up soaps because as an adult, okay, we're going to go off on a tangent here for just a second. As an adult, I did not think that I was going to spend as much money and time on soap because everything in my life needs soap. Everything. Every individual thing in my life needs soap. And I didn't think I was going to spend that much money or that much time thinking about soap as an adult. But here we are, and I bought hand soap. So this is the Carnival Fog hand soap. This is a new smell that they have this year. And it is spooky autumn air, woody incense, and midnight fog. I did get to smell this in the store. It is more of a like cologne-y smell. Yeah, this is definitely something that's a little more masculine smelling than it is feminine smelling, but I'm okay with that because it also kind of smells like laundry detergent. And if my hands are going to smell like anything, laundry detergent's a good thing for them to smell like. This box is huge. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's a warning sticker on the bottom of that box. What did I order? I remember! So this was my expensive purchase for this year. And I'm so happy. I got a cauldron. Are there batteries in here? It came with batteries. And we're pulling the tab. Oh my gosh. And it's a little hard to see from this angle. I will try to get more of a close-up, but there is iridescent liquid in the bubbles from my candle holder. Now, will I actually use this as a candle holder? Probably not. It's probably going to serve some other purpose, but is it not the cutest thing? And I have my options of colors. Will you probably see this again in the background of a video? Yes, like right now. Let me just tell you, ADHD is an amazing and very confusing thing. I think I ordered another candle holder. That probably means there's more styrofoam. There's more styrofoam. It is. So this is the funhouse candle holder, and at my local one, they didn't have this one. They had the fortune teller, they didn't have the funhouse. And you'll notice inside, next to the ghost, is contaminants. They're contained by glass. It's fine. It's fine. This is where I'll allow it when it's fully contained. But is this not the cutest? I'm so happy right now. It's honestly giving Beetlejuice in the best way possible. I'm in love. Now for everything that I picked up at the store. Because of course I bought something while I was in the store. I picked up the cotton candy cobweb. Now this is sponge sugared webs, fresh berries, and fluffy whipped vanilla. This smells like cotton candy. And I'm talking like old school hometown fair cotton candy, not the bougie stuff. Like this smells like fresh cotton candy being made. And I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm excited for my hands to smell like cotton candy, but it's Halloween, dang it. I'm excited. Along with the Halloween collection, there was a whole fall collection that came out as well. And you had like your typical, pumpkin smelling things and leaves and everything like that. And it was a beautiful collection. It really was. I didn't really get anything from that collection, but also what came out was a coffee collection. And among the coffee collection was another wall plug-in to add to my collection of collections. I got both of the bookstores, so naturally I had to get the coffee shop. And it projects coffee beans and croissants on the wall behind it. So obviously I had to get it. Contractually obligated. Will this ever actually get a wallflower like screwed into it? Probably not, because the other two, I'm going to be completely honest here. The other two that came out leaked terribly. Now, the rest of my wall plugins have done amazingly, but for some reason, the building ones like this, they leaked. Both of the bookshops did. So I am going to not put this one through that. This is just going to be a pretty nightlight plug-in that I put out. Now, one of the other themes of the Halloween collection seems to be flocked items, and they carried that over into the fall collection, including the candle holders for the fall collection, which are 3 different colored pumpkins, and they are flocked. So they do have that velvet feel to them. There was also a flocked Wallflower with the pumpkins on there. They also had this very gorgeous iridescent moon candle holder, and I did contemplate getting that, but I got the ones I really wanted. Am I probably going to regret it later whenever I'm like, I really wish I had the moon one? Possibly, but future me is going to deal with that. Present me, not worried about it. Now, along with the coffee collection was an adorable little keychain set and wall plug-in. They also had an espresso maker wall plug-in that was too freaking cute, but I was already getting the coffee shop. I didn't need the espresso maker. So overall, I am both really happy and slightly about the Halloween collection at Bath & Body Works. I love that we introduced 2 brand new scents this year, and they are so polar opposite of each other, giving us something that's a little more neutral and then something that's a little sweeter to kind of bring us into the season. So yeah, that is everything for the 2026 Bath & Body Works Halloween collection. Is there anything you think they could have done differently? I'm going to be honest. I wish they would have brought back the candle holder to go with everything else that they brought out for this year. It almost feels to me like the candle holder didn't fit last year's theme, but fits this year's theme, but accidentally got released. That's the feeling that I'm getting. But I'm really glad that they came out with the other pieces, because these are a little bit easier for me to have and rotate out and use. I love the wall plugins that they did this year. I love that they did wall plugins that matched some of the candle holders this year. They did a cauldron, they did a fortune teller, and Did they do a fun house? But they did do both the cat candle holder and the cat wall plugins. So it was a little more cohesive this year. Instead of having, here are your candle holders, this is a completely different look for your wall plugins. So it's kind of nice that we like matched those up a little bit more this year, and they were literally like not identical but playing off of each other. So yeah, I have way too much of a mess over here that I need to clean up now. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to my gab session for a few minutes. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and until next time, bye. Oh my god. Now where are you going so I can look at you?